guys to the live stream. We are back again playing some World of Solitude survival Minecraft, and we are live. And yeah, so we're gonna be screwing around with more villagers again today, kind of cleaning up some of the areas, some of the things that I was slapping together yesterday. The iron farm has been working flawlessly. I did bust my villager breeder again, but I think I have enough villagers that I'm not overly worried about it right now. So if I get time today, I'll get that other villager. One of the villagers escaped, but it's because I was trying to design a trough system around it, and I just went a little bit too high with the blocks, and he was able to hop out and run on those blocks, and I didn't want that. So we'll deal with that at some point today. But for now, we are going to just kind of finish up some of the little design features around the garden area for the villager breeder, and basically just kind of clean things up a little bit out here. I've already done a little bit of it, so we can hop in and see where we are there with it. So let's just switch over to the game window here. Let's go. All right, game window, functional. So what have I done here to kind of clean things up a little bit? I have kind of walled this off and put like a little ledge and stuff out here. This minecart system will end up leaving because I don't need it anymore. That end of it's all taken care of, so we'll get that cleaned up today. I have redesigned the trough system that's here. I did have a cap along the top of this that was 1 block high, and that's when my villager hopped out and ended up running away on the top of it. So I can't use a cap on that. I think what I may end up doing is I might put a trap door or something along there. We'll kind of see how it goes once I get things all in place here. The other thing too is I could actually dig this down one further yet, and then have the villager spawn inside that area. So, or drop down one further, because I'm gonna have them drop straight into a water trough, and then off to the side here I will set up the collection system to grab any of the excess carrots that come out of the villager breeder. I have a fair amount of villagers that are living in this little hitbox here right now. I want to say there's probably 4 or 5 of them, maybe even more than that, kind of chilling, waiting to come out of there. As well as we do have a bunch of villagers that are alive and fine in here. So these guys, we got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 in here right now. So we're kind of on our way to have our own trading house, villager trading post kind of set up. This, even with this cluster of villagers that I have here, it might be enough that I won't have to worry about it. Now, what I'm going to do though is we are going to be eventually transporting these villagers out of here. And I'm somewhere down here is where I'm going to end up building the villager trading post. I might actually even build it into this hillside or something. I'm not entirely sure yet, but we might get to that a little bit later on today as we start trying to design some of that. What else did I clean up a little bit? Now, some of it was just random junk blocks that I had used to just kind of clean up the flow a little bit more over here. So this area, this corner is kind of cleaned up a little bit. Of course, I got the redstone stuff here that will still need to be covered up and whatnot. But it's just so that we can move around a little bit more freely in here and stop some of the mobs and whatnot spawning. That area there, though, is started to... It is starting to clean up a little bit and look not as ugly as it's been. So we're starting to get it to take a little bit more shape. So let's get our shout outs in there. We got IBJ, Minecraft Pro, welcome to the stream. And also Racing Fan, welcome to the stream as well. Don't forget to reach down, hit the like button, guys. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring the notification bell. And let's just get started on this. What else did I do? I expanded the staircase here, kind of capped off this roof a little bit up here, so it's actually a little bit easier to kind of move around on the top of this building to get to the cactus farm, of which this is a zero-tick cactus farm. This is the villager that escaped earlier. So this is a full-fledged zero-tick cactus farm, and it works pretty well. So we'll shut that off for now because we're good for cactus green. it actually, even just the natural growth of this cactus does keep us in stock here with, with cactus. Like, obviously, I didn't just get 15 cactus that dropped off up there. That's some of the stuff that had dropped through night. But the big thing I want to show you, I AFK'd yesterday. I'm going to say I was AFK for maybe about 12 hours. It was not a full day last night. And the villager, or the iron farm, was kind of productive. As soon as I figure out how to get out of here and not fall to my doom. So I'll show you what the iron farm did. This is in 12 hours worth of farming. Look at how much iron we've got here. We have 9 full block stacks. 9 stacks of iron blocks from 12 hours of farming from this little iron farm. This tiny little farm. Kermit to Speed, welcome to the stream. It's you, Eric. Well, welcome, Eric. So this tiny little iron farm was able to produce that much iron. And we still have in here, of course, the one that was in armor despawned. We named this guy, that's Jimmy the Fish. Jimmy the Fish kind of chills in here. And he's been doing his thing. But yeah, it's been working flawlessly over here. So this comes down. He wants to eat their faces. They get all panicked. And whambo bambo, we get a spawn of... I might be too close here. It might not do it. We get a spawn of a iron golem. Of which it might not do it because I'm standing here right now. But all in all, pretty pleased with how well that is produced. That tiny little iron farm. And it's pretty compact too, this design. So shout out to Avomance again, who had basically, he'd taken somebody else's design that was not quite optimized and cleaned it up and made it a bit more functional. So I want to give him credit for it because it's a pretty good build. I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. So alrighty, let's I guess first things first is we are going to, I want to get this kind of filled in around the bottom of this farm and kind of cleaned it up a little bit. So I'm just going to use some trash blocks to start with. I think I'm just going to grab some cobblestone as a good starter block. And we're going to get that all filled in and kind of cleaned up a little bit. It's almost nighttime too. Got to find what I put my bed, so it's around somewhere. Okay, cobble. I'm just going to grab like a row of the cobblestone. And then that way it gives us a little bit of flexibility because the auto sorter has been completely full of cobblestone. So to be able to have a little flexibility that if we've got a partial stack here or there, it can drop in. Kermit said, is it okay if I lost your live stream on Discord? Yeah, that's totally fine. The Nightbot should kick in here pretty quick. I can repost it again. Discord. That should pop up. And I'll also post the World of Solitude Discord as well, too. Which is this SMP server that I'm playing on right now. So, content creator server. Survival multiplayer. So that's the two Discords. That's my Discord and then the World of Solitude Discord. So, alrighty, we're gonna fill in underneath this bad boy a little bit. We're going to use cobblestone right now, and then I will probably put like a layer of white concrete around the outside, and then some form of stairs that will kind of finish it off. So I don't want to cover up the wood or the lighting or anything like that because it is part of the feature and the design of it. But we can block this off so it doesn't look like it's some free-floating pile of whatever that's out here. I'll end up doing the same thing with the iron farm as well too. We'll figure out a way to turn it into a functional building so that it's not this free-floating engineering marvel that's supported by one structure post. And as long as this stays lit up enough in here, I think we're going to be in good shape. I think we'll be all right. I just don't want mobs spawning underneath it, but I think it's going to be lit enough. Just completely block that section off. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got a simple foundation under it. Now, I can't go like too crazy with any blocks on the front face of this, so I might actually go along here and change that out to some white concrete. On that one, let's actually go make up some white concrete here right now. I don't think I've got any left in any of the chests. I think I did use up just about all the white concrete I had. Pretty sure I've used it all. That's iron blocks. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. This is my food storage. I thought maybe I had some white concrete left, but I'm thinking I probably kind of planned it out enough that there wouldn't have been a whole lot of white concrete left when we were building that outside. Oh wait, no, I think white concrete's actually sorted in here. Raw salmon, black concrete powder, white concrete. Oh, 3 pieces. Yippee! And I don't have white concrete powder sorted. Alrighty then, so we're going to need gravel, we're going to need some white dye, and some sand. How much of it do I have? Oh look, I've got some sand. We'll take some gravel. And I'm going to need a stack of bone meal, which is up on the second floor here. Turn the bone meal into white dye. And this is a full batch of 8 white concrete powder. Obviously, I'm not going to need any more of this cobblestone for right now, so it could just go in that chest. Just looking to see if maybe there was still some white concrete left over in this, but it doesn't look like there was. Alrighty then, we are going to switch to the pickaxe, and away we go. We'll craft out these 8 stacks real quick and turn it into concrete. I gotta do something with this build as well too, to kind of change the look of it a little bit so that it's not just a block of obsidian. It has to stay obsidian because it needs to be virtually indestructible. Because even still, if I'm not paying attention, I've busted the back wall out a couple of times. And we don't want to be breaking the back wall. I am super impressed at how well that iron farm worked. Like, that's... It's good there for sure. And then now we'll get ourselves a villager trading post set up. I might use beds to try to lure my village. I'll build like a tunnel to get the villagers there. A channel to kind of move them instead of doing it with through rail cars. And then I'll let them go get their professions. And why did I put that into the crafting box? That's not going to work. So luring them around with the bed seemed to work okay. But of course you got to do that at night. So it's kind of hard to say what's going to be the best bet. I could, if I actually did build it at a lower level, I could river flow them down to where they need to go as well too. And I want to kind of move them away a little bit from my squid farm, because my squid farm's not doing as well now because of my entity spawn rate. I'm getting too many entities around here now, so the squid farm is floundering a bit. So if I can move the villagers to another area of the base here, that'll be okay. Concrete is just so much time, so time consuming to be able to make this stuff. And when you're doing these kind of modern-ish looking builds, we go through so much of it. I think we got, what, like 2 more stacks left to do after this, and then we're good to go. We are good. Actually, this is the last stack. And we will have concrete made. Alrighty, we should be cooking now. Yes, please. Thank you. Come again. Alright, we're out of here. All the way back up again. I like the fact that it's kind of cleaning up here a little bit. There's starting to be a little bit more structure out here. We're going to be careful hopping over this trough because we don't have it covered. I think, yeah, if I lower this down one more, then I can actually cap it off at this height. And then I don't think it'll be an issue anymore. Okay, so we are going to change out all of these blocks to the white concrete. Just on this front face. Except for the farm blocks that are up here. Those have to stay. Perfect. Okay, and then we are just going... No, I don't think we want that close to that bed, because that's going to be an issue as well, too. We'll change out these ones. And then we'll start out on this side with the white concrete, and then we'll stair it up with probably like brick stairs similar to what the dome is on the outside edge. I just need to make sure that that is all matching up the way it's supposed to. Yep, it's all good. Okay, so we are changing out this row. And then that goes there. Okay, now I need to make some brick stairs. What do I got here for bricks that are kicking around? I don't know if I've got any bricks left over at this side or not. 3. Woohoo! We might have something in here. 2. Oh, we got some stone. We'll be able to make some bricks. That works. I'm gonna have to step that out a little bit. I just realized that not all of that needs to be concrete yet. So we'll end up knocking out some of this concrete and throwing some more cobblestone in there. Concrete's too expensive to bury. Run away! God damn it! I need a couple of trapdoors. I need a bunch. Oh, I gotta get this fixed right away. Hold on. This is actually a major issue here. If we don't get this fixed right away, our villager is going to escape. And we can't have that. I've gone through enough escaped villagers that I don't need that happening again. Where is he? Okay, he's in there where he's supposed to be. Okay, good. I gotta go get some signs and fix that. Or, not signs, trapdoors. Oh, I'm gonna need a sea lantern as well, too, because that got busted. What else am I gonna need? Maybe we'll bring some spruce logs with us as well. And my diamond hoe. What do you suppose I did with my diamond hoe? Because we're going to have to return those into garden areas again. I got to go figure out what I did with the hoe. It's not here anymore. I don't know how many more torches I need out there to make it so that the creepers stop spawning. I gotta go get that treed area done where we got the zombies from yesterday. That is where we've got to get lit up. Okay, I really thought my diamond hoe was going to be down there. Diamond shovel. I wonder if it's up in my ender chest. I don't want to make another diamond hoe. It's got to be around somewhere. I wonder if it got auto-sorted. There it is. It's with the auto-sorter. All is right with the world. We'll run back up there, we'll sleep, and then we'll reset things and get that garden fixed. And the ridiculous amount of destruction it caused. Sleep! Sleep is sleep! Okay, so what do I need to do right now? Let's grab some cobble. Oh, I'm going to need more than that. I got to have more than that here. Oh, I emptied it all, didn't I? We can use dirt. Dirt's a good filler block too. Okay, first things first. Trapdoor that up. That stops the water flow issues. This needs to get changed out to a sea lantern. Okay, we've got that fixed now. I do need to... Well, we got to take out this concrete anyway, so we'll just... Oh no, those ones can stay. It's just these ones back here on the angles need to come out. Fill the crater hole in. And we'll keep placing this stuff around. Nope, that's an area that got blown up. It got blown up. So before I get that in, I'm just going to knock all this white concrete out of here because we got to fix that. He wanted to come rip my face off, but it didn't happen. Cornflakes, welcome to the stream. And we're back. Please have enough stairs to go around. That would be ideal here. I'm going to have to come from this side and connect into... Because that needs to go right from there, and then we step this out. So I'll have to join it at the 3 spot on this side, because then it'll build in properly. The stairs will all face the right way. Perfect. Okay, that's all the way it's supposed to be. And then we got to fill in some blocks in here. That's got to go. That's got to go. Okay, now we can switch this back to white concrete. I almost kind of maybe sort of know what I'm doing. Okay, really not, but we can pretend I do. Dig out these because I don't need these spruce blocks because we don't need to transport anything else to the iron farm. I will, however, fill in some more of these little creeper craters. That's actually a tunnel that goes down, so we'll leave that. We'll switch to dirt here for filler blocks. Is that how that looked on this side? Oh, it is 3 out. Okay, perfect. I know I have more white concrete. There's no way I've used up all the white concrete I made. Okay, good. I'm sitting there going, that can't be right. That can't be happening. Alrighty, so now that villager spawner, or villager farm, or whatever you want to call it, our breeder, I'd say that that's kind of a finished off build now. It's a little, definitely a little cleaner looking than what it was, because it was kind of looking a little on the derpy side, so. Okay, I'm going to grab some shulker boxes so that we can start transporting some of this crap out of here. Well, I guess we should finish this off first, though. And like I said, I am going to dig this down one more deeper. I think that's going to be a better scenario here. And we're going to have to get some compact ice because I want the ice chute to be here. So that's going to be our ice layer there. So this I'm going to want as glass as well. You know what? I want to make that as smooth stone. So we will not use our fortune shovel to bite concrete or cobblestone. Purely for looks, I'm going to change out this granite to smooth stone so we don't have to look at the granite. That's going to go as well too. Same with these three. Now I just got to dig out this piece just in case you can see it through the the compact ice. I don't think we will be able to, but it never hurts to be prepared. We're going to totally Boy Scout it out here. Okay, glass. And this sign is going to get moved as well too. I am going to need more glass. So we've got to take out this piece of grass. All right, so the big thing that I'm going to want to change over here is this section. Aside from it coming out into a cave area that I really don't want, this here is where I want the hopper collection system being. Somewhere over here. We'll kind of see where the water stop point is. So first, let's figure out our sign placement. So water is going to flow up to here, so it's 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this one is where our sign goes. So if this is already open here, this is going to be the collection point, is right here. And then we'll go out from this corner. Because the water will keep flowing to here. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is, will they get stuck in it? I just don't want it to be a bottleneck. Having a hopper there. Because you know they could. Let's throw some torches down here just so we don't get mobs spawning in this. Until I get the ice in there. Rand, welcome to the stream. Let's go grab some of this iron that we've been brewing up over here. See, we've made almost another stack again here. Okay, we're going to unload a bunch of stuff out of my inventory here. So that we can load this stuff into the inventory. Because I'm going to steal that chest. Okay, so what did I do with my... we're going to take these 2 chests. Those are coming. PVC, Jenny, welcome. Hello, you speak... I don't speak Italian, sorry. English is all I speak. You know your son has a second ashes in his bank. I don't... Thanks for reminding me. Way to open up a wound there. Yo, Salamander, welcome to the stream. Hi. Playing Ark. You're playing Ark. How is it? Is it good? You having fun playing? My kid played Ark for a while. I don't know if he still plays it or not. I'm going to make 2 of these for sure. No, we'll make 3. No, we'll do 4. I can make more chests. We should actually do that right now. Let's make more chests. Do I have spruce that's already planked? Yes. I do. Going down. And we are going to just have like a staircase or something under here to get to this. We don't have any stairs. Okay, so basically, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 hoppers. So if I actually put my storage chest right here, like so, come around to this side, switch to my hoppers, like so, like so. Now, do we fall into that at all? It doesn't feel like we do. It seems like it's a straight walk across. So, knock on wood. Of course, I used up my smooth stone. Okay, which one of these chests got all the smooth stone? Because I used the wrong pickaxe to break it apart. That's stone. That's it. I got 4 pieces. Okie dokie. I can live with 4 pieces. So you've got to be stone. You can actually be like totally covered up too. So we're just going to slop this over to like this. Oh, that's fine too, I guess. That's going to go there like so. That can go there. And then I don't care what the rest of these blocks are. They can be whatever. I'm easy. So that should pick up any of the carrots that get fired out of this thing. Once we refire this back up again. And now we are low enough here that I should be able to put a glass roof on this and not keep losing my villager out of the top of this. Because that's what's been happening right now, is I put the glass roof on and the villagers hopping out of the bed and landing on the roof because I put the roof at this level. And that's what kind of screwed everything up. So, to Angelo Campbell Walker, welcome. I play on phone. You're playing the mobile edition, are you? Hi, can I join you? And what is your name in Minecraft? I'll friend you. My name in Minecraft is TerrisDWDC, same as the channel. And I only play Java edition. So, if you play on a phone, you won't be able to play on here. This is Java edition only server. As well as, it's also only a content creator server. Okay, so we're going to switch out to some glass here. We're going to grab this glass real quick. Because that can actually get filled right up there now. And so can this. Because they are going to be coming in at this height. That one... Yeah, I think that'll work because basically they're going to be actually babies dropping down here as well too and running along this once we fire it all back up again. So I can actually... No, I better leave that there for now until I get my brick back. Zoink. Let's go get some brick. Can you make another server so I can play with you? I don't play mobile edition at all. I don't have a mobile account, so that's not gonna work. Sorry, I only play Java edition. Where's my brick blocks? I've got some brick here somewhere. I think I should have some. Oh, one. Eek. I gotta have more than one. There's gotta be more than one. Are you kidding me? Ah, my chest looked like a green explosion. A complete unorganized pile of crap. Farming villagers for their babies sounds like a sick dystopian future. Well, they will grow up eventually. I'm not keeping them in baby format and whatnot. They are going to grow up and become slaves, actually, because they'll get locked into whatever position they're going to be doing. So, okie dokie, what are we looking for here now? What are we looking for here now? I'm looking for stone bricks that are probably already made. I think I actually went through this already, and I may have actually gathered up all the stone bricks. We'll make another stack. We'll make another stack. Not that we need a stack, we only need a couple of pieces, but... Oh, you know what? I used all my brick on those stairs. That's what it was. The stairs used up everything. We're almost getting to a point here now where we won't need our silly little starter hut that we've been still maintaining for whatever reason. Oh, it is down here. I need to go anyway. Okay, so we're going to bust this out and put that brick. That can go back to brick. That'll be good because it'll be... I'm hoping the adults don't get stuck trying to go in there. There's a chance they might. We'll kind of play it, see how it goes as we move them along. Okay, I need to do a quick little double check here. I want to see if we can craft the compact ice, which I think we can. I think it's just 9 pieces of regular ice. Packed ice is crafted from 9 pieces of ice. Okay, so now I want to look at ice here for a second because I want to know what height you need to be at to be able to craft ice. Ice can be found naturally in parts of landscape and snow biomes and frozen lakes, rivers, oceans, and can also be found in igloos and ice bikes and icebergs. Posterners, snow biomes, ice biomes. Ice can easily be destroyed with tools and pickaxe. I think you need silk touch with it to be able to do it, because if you just break it, it'll end up turning back into water. It used to be that if you were above a certain height, ice would form. Slippery property. I just want to see if that's still the case. We're going to check here real quick on this. Anybody know offhand what elevation you need to be at to make ice? So in 1.4, oh, that's Bedrock Edition. Okay, I'm going to have to do a different Google search for it. Alright, what elevation will ice form? Minecraft. Mice, 250. I asked him about ice forms at level 250 when water is placed. 250? That's like way above our dome. Well, that's kind of crazy. We're going to build an ice farm then up over top of our dome. It's like ridiculously easy to build. So that's the benefit here. But let's grab some materials we're going to need for building an ice farm. We need to be able to get up 250 blocks. I'm probably going to... what am I going to use for it? We'll take spruce. That should give us enough material that way for building the platform that we're going to build. OM Cyborg Corp. Hi, Terris. Just call me Cyborg from Argentina. Cheers. All right, Cyborg. Welcome to the stream. We can concrete pillar it up. We'll do a white concrete pillar. So that's going to be more than enough concrete to do it. And then we're going to want stairs to get up and down that. Or ladders to get up and down that. Which I only have 30 of right now. So we'll be crafting up some ladders. So we're going to be crafting up some sticks here real quick. Crafting up some ladders. That's going to be 121. That should be enough there for being able to get up to the top that we need to be. Level 250. Above level 250 is what we need to be. It's going to be kind of ugly having this platform way up there. So I'm probably going to head off over... Oh, I got to do it outside anyway. Because this dome doesn't go up to level 250. I think it goes up to like 187. So we'll have to build it outside of the dome. So we'll bring the bed with us. And then we're going to bring some more spruce. And then I need 2 buckets of water. That's 1. I'm also going to want to make a trapdoor. I just want to double check to make sure there wasn't like some like crazy update that said like it doesn't actually say it in the Minecraft official what elevation it needs to be in. Okay, so we got a trapdoor. We've got some blocks to get up there. We've got that. I need to create that one more water source, though. So let's run down here and grab another water source. I guess worst case scenario, we're gonna go out, we're gonna climb up, or we're gonna build it and see what happens. 250 elevation, though. That's like crazy up. That's up there. Let's use our stairs. Do I have food with me? No, of course not. Why am I never carrying my food anymore? We'll keep some carrots with us. We got lots of, like, I've got lots of carrots. I got like a half a chest of carrots. Leftovers from the villager breeder. I could have swore I heard a skeleton. Ren says, really early day tomorrow. Just wanted to let you know that I'm still alive. Laters. Alright. For the horde yourself, Ren. Have yourself a good one. Thank you for stopping in. Tomorrow we will be playing World of Warcraft again. I will be leveling the Blood Elf Paladin. Quest leveling. I don't know if we'll get as good of a push as we did last time, but it'll be still pretty decent. Okay, so where I'm actually going to build this is there's a hillside over on the far side here at the edge that I'm going to build it. So it's kind of out of the way of our build. What's up, peeps? Welcome, Sweeney. Say, Sweeney, does water or does ice still spawn above level 250? Do you know that offhand? I want to go create some ice so I can create some compact ice. So we're gonna go do some ice farming. Lockdot's saying only in cold biomes now. I thought if you were above a certain elevation, it would still turn to ice. Doesn't matter what biome you're in. Can I get confirmation? Because if it's only cold biomes, I don't need to be above 250 to do it. Do we have a cold biome farm? Do you know? Offhand? I should look at the Discord. Because, I mean, it would definitely be faster if we just had a cold biome farm. Like if we had like a frozen ocean or something like that, I would be all right with that. Oh, I came up the wrong side. I'm going to look on our Discord because the Discord for it. Discord. And we've got our XIZ overworld. Okay, what do we got here? We've got super secret thing, Dungeon Entry, Space Technology Research and Development, Final Found, Grave Mountain Snow, another Ocean Monument, Scrim's Deep Mine, Semi-AFK Snowball Farm. I don't know if that would be the right place for it or not. Starter home. North Pole. Portal coordinates in Nether Channel. I wonder if we can get it from the North Pole. Maybe we'll go into the Nether and then we will find the North Pole and go get ice that way. Because then I can farm it and craft it right there into compact ice. Because I was just going to build a farm at level 250 and have it freeze up in the air and then just farm it up there. But it might be more efficient for me just to find a cold biome. Of course, Sweeney's not answering. I think he popped in to say hi and then disappeared. Or he was in the middle of trying to log into the game. Can we unload any of this? Yes, we can. we'll actually unload all of it because we won't need to take any of this with us if we're just going to go out and find it. We'll keep the carrots. That can go. Oh, you just put your earbuds in. Okay. Frozen biome. I need ice. That's what I was trying to... Like, there's the Spiral Queen has a listing for the... was it North Pole? No, Big Edley has a North Pole listing. And there is another portal for it. But we don't have a directory for the North Pole. Currently Spencer Blaze Farm, Nether, Terrace's Place, Nether, Blaze Farm, Nomian End Portal, Crafting Mantis, Spiral Queen. Oh, that's easy. Hang on, I will get you the coordinates. Yeah, but do we have... Do you know what floor level it is? Because there is a portal to it, apparently. But I need to know what floor level it is in the Nether. Let's check... let's go up. We'll check this one. Because I've never done a lot on this top floor. By the way, I turned on those notification things that displays someone's name and plays music when someone subscribes. Yeah, that can be... Okay, obviously the very top we can't go to. I clearly missed an exit. There we go. Is there anything even at this height? There's no signs here. What's this? Here's the signs. Winter Wonderland and... Okay, Winter Wonder... That's probably good. The North Pole isn't a frozen biome, really. Plenty of snow, but not ice. So Winter Wonderland, then, is probably not the place I want to go. Oh, well, am I going to have to go on a walkabout on an adventure now to find an ice biome? Or you said you had coordinates, or was that just for the Winter Wonderland? What I should do is find some obsidian and a flint, and when I find one, create a portal to it. Dude, I know where you came from. You came out of my base. Wandered into the portal, did you? From my escaped villagers? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be good for that. I'll need a flint and steel. Apparently didn't take down the coordinates to the glacier biome I found. Okay, we are going on a walkabout. Let's take a boat. We've got a bed. Let's go on an adventure. I should just pick a direction once we get outside the dome and just start cruising. I think that the best thing would probably be let's head for an ocean biome and then just start sailing around the outside of the ocean biome. Oh, we never did finish the green glass in there either. Have to remember to do that. Alright, I'm picking a direction and just going. What are you confused about, Lockdot? West will take you something to cold. Okay. Northeast or northwest will take you to somewhere cold. Where are we traveling? What direction are we doing right now? I'm facing west. That's south. Let's go this way. We're going to travel northwest. Northwest it is. Ah, northeast is ice plains. Northeast it is. 66 minus 330. 6616 minus. That's a good bajillion blocks away. Let's see how far this river gets me here. That is so far away. And even the nether portal is going to be like 1,000,000 miles away. Let's not fall into that hole. What is with the scaffolding up 9,000,000 miles away? That is an AFK point. Holy creepers. I think that AFK point is actually too far away to function, wouldn't it be? Yeah, but the thing is now I didn't bring my materials to build because I could do it on top of that mountainside, couldn't I? But I didn't bring any of my materials. Okay, let's see if there's a portal here that we can run into. Go back and get our materials. Do you have another portal? No nether portals unless it's through this doorway. Nope, that's just access to the redstone. His build is like super amazing over here. I'm looking for anything that would resemble a nether portal so I don't have to run all the way back to my base again. But I think it'll be faster if I just run back to my base. Yeah. I could be here forever trying to find a place to crawl through this. Oh, bushes. Why are you going to put those bushes around? What I'm confused about is someone who was true and they subscribed with the name and I cannot hear slightest. I'm trying to work out how to make people stop doing that. I banned him. Don't ever use the voice to text thing ever. You're a bot. Okay. Nightbot's a bot. If you use something like Nightbot that just flags any words like that, they'll just automatically ban them. If you need ice, Grim has some on sale on the Banshee Mall. Okay, then I'm just going to the mall. I'm going to the mall then. So much for being self-sufficient, though. You can faintly see my biodome is off the distance here. It's just because I need to be able to transport those villagers, and I want the ice to do it so they move like significantly faster than what they've been doing. Too bad I used up all my gold. I could be cranking these out in the golden carrots. I got fire protection on. I don't need to jump in lava. I was doing a bunch of mining here the other day. And I did enough lava swimming at that. Yeah, that's, I think that's Crafting Mantis's base, and he does have some pretty nice builds there. Okay, my diamonds are in there. I will just bring, like, a couple of blocks with me. That should be fine. And those... That should be good. Gene, welcome to the stream. And Dumont is back as well. Welcome back. Nomi and N portal, which we don't want to go to. We'll just run through here and then run up to it. We'll go to City Hall and then run over to it. I can't remember what floor level. That's one thing with the Nether. If we ever redo the Nether, we need to set up the portals all on the same level. We shouldn't be doing like multiple levels with it. Because it's difficult to know what's on what level of the nether. Oh, it's the Banshee Mall. It's not the Nomi and Chompy District anyway. Banshee Mall. How much is the ice? Okay, that's security. That's the leasing office. Open for business. Like, there's nothing leased in here. That's under construction. What's in here? Oh, this is the Dunkin' Diamonds. Can we be friends? Well, I'm not going to say no. It's probably not going to be in here, I'm thinking. Yeah, this is just all redstone. All things that come from a witch farm. Nice store, though. This is well laid out. I like that. That's Adele Butterflies. Listen to me, take off all your armor and jump in the lava now. I don't want to. I got things to do. You know, this is basically how I wander through the malls around here. Can't find any shops. I thought you said there was a shop here that sold ice. Okay, I've gone through all the shops. Where's this ice shop? I think you're messing with me. The witch story reminds you of Hot Topic? Second floor, not decorated. See, this one here is all the Guardian Farm stuff. Oh, shh. What's the price on it? 2 diamonds per stack. Does he have compact ice? There's packed ice. Oh, it is all packed ice. Never mind. I'll probably grab... I'll grab 2 stacks. 2 stacks should be enough. Well, that saved us hours of walking. No, I want it as packed ice, so because I need it for transport flows to get the villagers out from where they're at. So I'm just gonna have them all running on ice. I heard a zombie. Why, dude? Have you got zombies in your base or in City Hall? Well, I guess it could have been under, couldn't it? Zombies are underneath? Okay. They can do whatever they're doing then. That's fine with me. blue ice works best for transporting villagers. Which is packed ice. That is double stacked. Okay. I don't know how much of it I need. That's funny that one of my escapees made it down here. And there must be a crafting bench around there somewhere, because I think it's still... Or no, he didn't have a hat on, so he's not got a profession. Oh, that only makes 14? Oh, crap. I'm going to need way more. You know what? Packed ice will be good enough. I'm fine with packed ice. As long as packed ice doesn't melt with water over it, we're okay. I would rather not waste the diamonds if I didn't need to. I'm going to have to put another hopper right there. Mobs, I shouldn't, because they're considered like a glass block, so you wouldn't end up with that. So yeah, it is actually kind of expensive, the blue ice. We are going to craft up another hopper here, though. I know I've got more iron here stashed away somewhere. I'm just going to figure out what I did with it. In my green organized chests. Alright, I've had enough of D'Angelo. Have a nice life. Some people just are annoying to be annoying. Zoink! Perfect. Alright, so this is 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're going to grab more signs. Let's grab some more signs. Oh, he ain't bullying anymore. He doesn't exist. No talkie on my channel anymore. I had him up and was pressing ban. I beat you to it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we're going to put a sign here. I didn't want a letter on it. No letters. I gotta grab the glass that we're gonna need for that. Yeah, every once in a while, my old age state prevents me from, my wits are fast enough that I can pull the trigger on getting them out. Now, what are the chances of me actually being able to stay here? And not fall to my doom? You know what? What we'll do is we'll put that in there, and then we'll let the hopper get built up. We will cap this off. And then we will just crawl along here like so. We'll bust that one out. We'll take that out. They can all run away. This can go here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. They're all like flying away. And straight into the elevator and up they go. Perfect. All right. Now, eventually I have to get one of them back into there because I screwed up this roof section. Oh, you got hung up, dude. Oh well, when the next batch comes along, he'll move along. Or he might just turn around and walk away. So what is that looking like in here now? So we've got enough villagers to do what we need to do for building our trading post that we're going to build. So, do we attempt to get one back up there again? Do we go through that whole process? Now, what do I have for blocks that we can use? We can use white concrete this time as our means to get rid of some stuff here. That shovel's coming back with me. I don't want to leave that one around. Alright, here goes nothing. We are going to build this up here a little bit. Oh, the thought of me doing this yet again for like the 900th time. Not overly excited about it. Gotta admit, this is not like high on my expectations of fun trying to move this villager back into this farm again. Because I keep being stupid about placing blocks and I give him an escape path. Okay, I think that's all I need there, but I need to remember this time that that needs to be capped off so that he doesn't jump out. So then he will run along that way. Now the big trick again is getting just one of these villagers out of here. When there's like 900 of them in there. One of you go through. Oh, come on. You were almost there. Ha ha! Alright, move along, buddy. Oh, I didn't bring my bed with me. Oh, you're gonna come along anyway. That's fine. Keep coming. Of course, it'll be better when it's nighttime. I gotta get behind him and push him along. Come on, I'm gonna bully you along. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Push, 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 push. No. Don't be like that. Okay, good, good, good. So, as soon as nighttime rolls around, he'll lay in a bed, and then he'll spawn back in there. That is good news right there. So I'm not tearing any of this apart yet, up at this end, until he's in bed. This was nothing. Cyborg, this was like literally the easiest time I've had. The last 2 days have been a gong show trying to move villagers around. Especially when I screwed up with my bed placement in here and I had it too close to a fence inside this room. And they all hopped out and ran away and opened the door and ran out of this thing. And that was mighty sucky is what that was. What I should do is with this extra iron I've got over here. What did I do with that? There should be a few more pieces of iron kicking around here. I should make an iron door. Get some wood buttons. I don't know if I got any wood left up here though. I think I may have threw it all in the sorter. Which is where like 180% of this stuff needs to go is into the auto sorter. Let's go grab some wood. You will try not to sleep. That would be good. Because I just need him to lay down. And then once he lays down, when he wakes up, he should be back inside that, that channel again. Excuse me, need to craft some wooden buttons. I am changing this door on the outside of this build so I don't ever run into that issue again where they escape. I need to put a button on this side and a button on this side. Perfect! Take that, you jerks! I don't like them. They can be not friendly. Okay, I do need to climb back up here a bit though because I need to at one point redo this trapdoor. Actually, if I'm smart about this, I can put this block here, eliminate these, eliminate this. I can reopen that trapdoor because now he'll start to work with those guys again. Not that I really know if we need more villagers. I might not need more villagers. Yeah, he's streaming. I think he's streaming some World of Warcraft tonight. Maybe we'll just leave this like this for now. We'll leave it closed for now. That one can go. Alrighty, this is looking alright now. We just need that night cycle to come around. Oh, we're getting there. It's almost nighttime. I almost wonder if I shouldn't leave that border that's there up there like that. See, the one guy's laying down, but that guy's not laying down yet. Why are you not laying down? Let's not stare. Maybe he doesn't like to be stared at. Okay, the one guy got up. Oh, and he laid back down again. Come on, seriously, you're driving me crazy there, buddy. Why won't you lay in the bed? That is not a command, Lock Dot. There's no L, or there's no W in it. If you actually do commands, like if you go, whoop, let me do it in chat here. It'll actually list all of the commands that are available. Okay, that one villager isn't getting into bed. You gotta be kidding me. Why are these guys torturing me like this? Yeah, that one stupid villager didn't lay down into that bed. Maybe now that he's on that side he will. I don't know. We'll keep coming back. Please don't feed Ravagers with villagers. Mo, welcome to the stream. Do I have to be a straight-A student to be a lawyer or a doctor? Yeah, pretty much. You actually, no, that's not true. You don't need to be a straight-A student to do that. But if you want to get into that class, you're competing against a whole pile of other straight-A students. So your chances of getting into the program are lower if your grades aren't high enough. Like they say you need like a C+ average or like a 72% average in your classes to be able to qualify to be in those classes. But you're competing against a whole bunch of other people that are sitting at like a 90% average. They're going to get the spots in the class before you will. So your best option is to go for, yes, you need straight A's to get in there. Is there good money in being a lawyer or a doctor? No, it's the poorest job in the world. You make more money flipping burgers at McDonald's. Okay, so we are going to take some time here now. Because we are going to turn a section of this into a villager trading post. But I think I want it... Just trying to think what's going to be the best elevation for this. And I kind of want it a little further away. So I think I'm going to use this back hillside. And we're going to be doing a little bit of terraforming in here as well, too, to kind of fill in some of this landscape. But I think this is the height I want the land all brought up to, is this height. And whatever we build in here is going to get built into this mountainside. It is, it is. I just got to pick a distance that's going to be good enough for it. I think that's good right there. Clean this all off here. And we're going to pick a point here where we will kind of come out with this corner. And what did we decide was the height? This site too. We're taking out this layer. That will be fine. Why do you smell another troll? Because that's just what happens. So this area here, I am going to be filling in landscaping and stuff around it because I don't want angry mobs spawning underneath this, and then we end up with a bunch of iron golems walking around the place. So we'll bring everything up to this this land height. To a certain degree, because iron golems only spawn within 8 blocks. So we will cap this off here. And I've got more than enough dirt to be able to fill this all in, so I am not worried about that. I've got like 30 double chests of dirt from when we did the landscaping outside, so I will be able to fill in any amount of landmass here, and it won't be an issue. But iron golems, of course, they only spawn within 8 blocks, so we don't have to go like crazy deep into some massive caverns to fill in. I'm not really worried about that too much. This will be a big move forward, getting some builds in here now and actually having this dome be a little bit more functional than it's been, so I've decided that, yeah, like I mentioned yesterday that I wish I had kind of thought about a goal of... You didn't see anything. A goal of how many emeralds I could craft. I liked what, I want to say, I think it's Iskal's goal this year for Hermitcraft Season 7. Is he wanted to get 10,000 diamonds. Well, I want to see just how many emeralds I can farm. Is kind of what goal I'm going for now. So that's what the purpose of the dome is going to be now, is mass emerald production is what it's going to be. Is it worth my time to do something like that? Well, I don't know if it is. I do want to fill in that spot that is under there that torch is in, though. Where did that torch go? There it is. Boop. I needed a goal, and now I've got one. I haven't had a goal up to this point for this season as to what I want to do. And I want to do it with emeralds. Because I've been watching some videos on farms and stuff lately, and I think I need to step up my end game here. And start actually accomplishing something with my build, so... Yeah, there's lots of cats actually cruising around here now because the villagers have been spawning in all these cats, so... So this was all, where I'm at right now, this was all river biome. That we had to remove all of this water through here, so... That's why this landscape kind of looks like it does. And why there's like random cobblestone spots is because we were sitting here filling in landscape. And filling in water to get rid of it all for the squid spawner. Armin, welcome to the stream. Terris, can you live comfortably with $200,000 a year? You know, like vacation a year, Porsche. Do you think $200,000 is possible? Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to live comfortable with that. That's a pretty reasonable salary. Significantly more than I'm making now, so... And I'm living... You know, I mean, I've got debt like everyone else in the world, but, I mean, I'm not hurting for... You know, not eating this week or... Granted, when I go on vacations, I'm looking at buying, like, you know, what's the cheapest hotel I can get into that's, you know, not full of cockroaches. Cheap, but, you know, safe hotel. Okay, let's, some of these torches that we've gathered up here, I'm just going to kind of spread the wealth a little bit around here. I'm just filling this in here right now, just kind of because. Eventually that's going to actually all get dug out as well. For whatever... I'm going to build the farm inside this mountainside, but I kind of just want it all cleaned up right now. Sweeney says, my goal is to build the biggest redstone heavy base that I've ever built solo. Without destroying the server in the process with lag, right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Please, no lag. All right, let's clear out a little bit more of this after we sleep. We're gonna sleep real quick. So would you say $250,000 to $300,000 a year is above average, significantly above average? I don't know what the average income is for United States, but I know that that's, well, we can Google that. Average income in Canadian dollars for Canada is $44,000 a year. And in the United States, it's $31,000 a year. So you're significantly above average if you're tapping onto six figures. Now, keep in mind that 44,000 a year is probably less than what, with our exchange rate, is still less than what the average income in the United States would be. Lockdown, I actually just looked it up based on your last census record, and it was like 39,000 a year. Or 36,000. I can't remember the exact number. I closed the browser window, but it's not 20. It's quite a bit higher than 20. Which is still... That's a pretty tight income. That doesn't give you much in the way of flexibility with an income like that. Unless you've got zero debt. But chances are, if you've got an income that's that, you've got a lot of debt to go along with it. Alright, I think that's probably back far enough here for now. We'll fill in a little bit of this, but as long as it's lit up pretty good under here, I don't need to fill in that much. I just got to keep it kind of lit under here. That's... We'll cap this area off. That's lit up enough there. Might throw just a couple of extra torches down here. Throw some more in here. Because I've had random creepers show up down here, so... Sweeney had random creepers actually show up down here. Blew them up on the rail cart. Hindsight, I probably would not have built my base here with how many underground, if I had known that there was this many underground caves here, I don't think I would have built my base here. I would have tried to find a little bit better area to be able to do this. All right, where's a good point that we could start going up at right here? I think we'll fill in this layer. Sweeney says, that was fun. Always fun to collab with you, Terris. Which, oh, the going after those villagers, trying to get them from the village that was like 3,500 blocks away. That was a 2-day process for me to be able to get those guys moved along. So we are going to cap this off with stone here. I am just going to throw a couple more torches down here under this part. And one here, and then we're going to climb straight up here. This can be capped off. I'm fine with this being capped off. Okay, so we basically kind of said this is our cutoff limit here. Cobblestone's fine on this. This cobblestone's got to go, though. So as long as we don't get too creative digging under this, we should be fine. What else we got for dirt? We're going to take out this row. And this row. Actually, we're just going to take out the top stuff. Whatever little row the grass is, which is this one. Everything else can be filled in. And I've got grass blocks kicking around. Like I've got like, I think 2, maybe even 3 double chests of grass blocks. So we don't have to wait for it to regrow. Alright, what else can we... We're not going to get rid of the white concrete. White concrete's going to stick around. We'll get rid of this diorite here. It's just filler blocks. This piece has to go. Oh no, we have to actually do one more level. Couple of andesite. The iron we will keep. Okay, let's go grab some more blocks that we can fill in here with. Actually, this layer here is going to go. Just up to this hillside. And we can knock out this little ledge. Eventually these little dugouts into the hillside and whatnot, we'll turn them into various shops and stuff. Various builds, maybe my new house or something at some point. Alright, we're just going to keep filling this in. I think we're pretty close to all the land that we're going to be able to fill in here. Slap a few more torches down here just so we can keep mobs from spawning down here. We don't want to turn this into a mob haven. That would be a bad thing. Pretty sure I don't have enough actually here right now anyway. Alright, we're going to get some dirt. 360 Pops, happy Tuesday to you as well. It's almost Wednesday here. I'm like 15 minutes away from Wednesday. What else we gotta do? I'll just actually grab a bunch of this grass. We'll use this grass for filling in over there. And then once I got that area filled in, all nice and neat and all, then we'll go empty out the iron farm chest, because it is, by now it's got to be, I would imagine it's over full. I would imagine the hoppers are probably full on it now. So I'm thinking it's going to be pretty easy to get the villagers down here, because I will just river flow them down and get them set up into this once we get a building built here for a trading post. And I think they will be far enough away here that they won't affect too much the spawn rates over the squid farm, because the squid farm right now, with how many villagers are in that shack, sucks because of the entity spawn rate. Okay, I'm not going to really worry about cleaning up too much of that until we get some buildings and stuff in here. That can be filled in and that can be filled in. And we can fill this in just to make it look a little nicer. I think this has been some creeper damage. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't creeper damage. Make it look a little less ugly around here. Ren, you're still here, though. See? Ren. That's our chicken Ren. Oh, we got a cat cruising around in here now. Can cats jump walls, I wonder? And cats can jump anything right now, so... No, they can't. And that's something. Cat's not happy to see me, though. It's a little on the feral side. Alright, we've got a little spot there cleared out for some buildings. Let us empty out the grass. Unload the white concrete. That can go. Any of this stuff can go. I'm fine with any of it loading in. Let's go empty out the iron. Because I'm going to want to AFK there again and keep that crafting up. Keep that a-pumping. I forgot I can't go that way anymore. I blocked it off so you can't move through. I'm so happy with the way this has turned out now for moving these villagers along. Way better than that disaster I had yesterday. And I didn't bring a glass. We're going to go just like... Zoink. There. This is just so much cleaner than that crap I had yesterday. Oh, not quite. We didn't quite finish filling up there. Nuke, nuke, nuke. I think it's because we were too far away that it wasn't... Well, it should still technically work if the chunk is loaded. I'm not sure how that works, how close you need to be to have that do its thing. Isn't this just awesome? Like, one day. Really, like 12 hours of farming is all that was. It's like 12 hours worth of farming, and we're like totally laughing, and we got red dye like we don't know what to do with now. Poppy's a lot, like that's a lot of red dye. And that's just from this tiny little farm. That farm produced all that iron in 12 hours. Yeah, but I've been so far away that a lot of that hasn't... Like, I got kicked off at some point this morning, and it was when my kid went to work. So I would have started AFKing there last night at like 1 a.m. And he was home by 1, and I got booted off. So... I'm not sure why I get disconnected. Every once in a while I get a game crash. We'll just unload these poppies into here for now. So no worries about the fact that I tore down my beacon to build railings or rails with, because we've got more than enough iron to build our beacon back up. Okay, so the chest is completely empty there now. Oh, I still gotta fix those spots inside the farm. We're gonna go do that here right now. One, two, 4.5 stacks of blocks of iron is what we got out of that. That is perfect. Okay, what am I using to climb up there with? We'll just use some dirt. Some dirt. Actually, I only need one piece of dirt because I can hop in this way. I gotta use my silk touch so I don't... Oh yeah, let's just bust up all the carrots. That's good. Sorry, dude. I'll replant those. My bad. Yeah, we gotta fix this spot. This is from the creeper explosion earlier today. Alright. We've regrown that. Oh, hey, both those guys are back in. Yay! So I can actually remove those blocks that are over there. I'm going to jump out here again. Uh-oh. Oops. Kind of didn't use my silk touch. Let's go grab some white glass and fix that. There. That's fixed. That's fixed. Both those guys are back where they belong. How many villagers? Do we have a cap on how many villagers we're allowed, Sweeney? I'm just trying to decide whether or not I turn on the villager farm again for one more cycle. Okay, why are they both like... Oh, I guess it's close to nighttime. To actually activate that, I'm going to do it from... Oh, I'm going to go inside and activate it rather than doing it from out here. Royal Twin, welcome to the stream. Just so he doesn't escape. Turn that back on. I kind of want to see it in full flow here, how the villagers actually react. The babies drop down and travel through this. I kind of want to make sure that that's like cooking along and working right well. So let's do a sleep reset here. Where is my bed? Oh, my bed is way over on that far side. Derp. And I don't dare sleep in one of those ones because that's ejected one of them last time. We haven't discussed the capped on villagers, though we have discussed minding your cap. And yes, I plan to keep a distance lag free. Remember, we upgraded the server. Okay, I'm gonna let it run one more round, and then whatever villagers I don't need once I get the trading post set up, I will render inactive anybody I don't need. Is that a polite way to say murder? Is there a polite way? Let's see how many we've got in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We got about 22 villagers. Plus the 3 that are over here is 25. Plus the 4 that's 29 I've got, so. Well, it's the most politest way. Render inactive is the most politest way I've said that you could say murder. Alright, let's see these guys breed up. Hashtag villagers' lives matter. Maybe I'll escort them out the dome and they can fend for themselves. In the Wasteland. With all the monsters. I'll have my own little army of villagers out there to meet the massive raid parties that keep showing up out there. That one we ran across the hill with like 2 days ago. Where I went up over the hill and all of a sudden there was like 25 of those guys. It was like, whoa, run away. All right, start puking carrots on them. Why aren't you puking carrots? Like, you have been farming for days in there. You should have more than enough carrots. Well, keep in mind, I mean, we could just say that they're clones and we're ethically replacing the clones. Come on, I want to see, make sure the babies don't get hung up on the tunnel. Why are you not firing carrots out? Like, that place is stocked. Right now is a great time to remind everybody to reach down, click the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring the notification bell. As we're patiently waiting here. That's all I need is one baby to drop and go whoop up into the system. That's all I need. And he's just a farming like you wouldn't believe in there. He must have ate a bunch of carrots or something, because kind of been wondering why he's not like feeding these guys. I do like how this has turned out, though. It is a much cleaner looking build than what it was yesterday. I think we've done a fine job of cleaning it up. By we, I mean me, because you guys just cheered me on. Okay, this farmer starting to tick me off just a little bit. I probably won't stay long, even though I just came and spent all night in the hospital last night, so I gotta get rest before work tomorrow. Dude, what happened? Why were you in the hospital all night? Is this all still to do with your ATV accident that you were back in the hospital, or? I don't understand why this guy isn't coming over here and feeding these guys and getting them moving. He seems pretty intent on farming, though. I slipped off a ladder and grabbed a shelf and tried not to get hurt, and the shelf I grabbed had a sharp edge and cut my hand open. Oh, that really sucks. We'll definitely get well soon. I'm not entirely sure why he's taking so long to start feeding these guys. I wonder if I should go and just throw a whole bunch of carrots on the ground in there. Because clearly he managed to, like, empty out his inventory or something. Yeah, I didn't use my silk touch again. Blah, 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 blah. I'll give you more, don't worry. Here's more. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, his inventory is totally empty. He's picking them all up, so... Alright, here we go. You're going to get, like, huge stacks worth now. Pick up whatever you need. Okay, I don't think he's picking up anymore now. Or he won't pick up the big clusters, will he? I think he's full. No! Ah! Why? Why did I have to get stuck in here? Are you freaking kidding me? Hey! Hey, he's throwing carrots at him now. Okay, good. And he walked away. Ah! Why? Well, that's getting carrots fed in. So the carrots are going through. It's going straight through them. Already digested carrots. Come on. Maybe they don't like to be watched. Maybe that's what the issue is. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yay! Really? So until he turns around and decides to walk the other way. He's an absolute dork. Oh, wait. Now he's confused, like, where do I go? He's like, Mommy, I don't want to go down the tube. I'll be a big scary guy here that'll make him want to run away. Run away! Oh, I wonder if it's because he's not tall enough and he'll think he'll drown if he goes into that water. So maybe once he grows, then he'll realize, oh, I can walk this way. Or as another baby flies along. Oh, there it goes. He got sucked in. And swoop. In he goes. And... man, I could just imagine how fast he got launched up in there. And I've got all these guys crammed in here, and they get one bed. That's it. One bed. Oh, he only came up to there anyway, so eventually he'll get pushed off that. Oh, there's a cat in here now, playing in the water. That's funny. This is PG. What are you talking about? Alrighty, well, I think we are, like, geared up and ready to go here. We're going to go head to our AFK point. I'm going to go double check the chests down below first. I'm going to double check the chests, and then we'll hit the AFK point. I'm pretty sure the squid farm chests are, like, pretty empty right now, so... let's have a look here real quick. Because my entity spawns have been... yeah, like this isn't doing near the work as it was before. Because my entity spawn rates, I just, with all the villagers here right now, it's not going to be as productive. So that's okay, because I mean I'm pretty well set for ink right now anyway, so I'm not overly concerned with it. I'm pretty sure I've got enough black ink to cover anything that I need right now. All right, we are going to go climb up to our AFK point here. All the chests have been emptied. We'll see what tomorrow gives us for iron. We'll see what our villager house looks like. It might end up being so full tomorrow that I'm going to end up having to do a killing spree. Or Sweetie will come over here and do a killing spree because there'll be too many mobs on the server and I'll be all lagged out. So, oh, there goes an iron golem right now. Later, dude. And you're already on fire. It's so efficient. It's such a great farm. It's fantastic. These guys are just going to stay in close... Okay, we don't need to look at that. And then we'll see how full that room is. And then we'll transport most of those villagers down to this area here tomorrow to look after our trading post. We're going to set a trading post all up along that wall over there. So, alrighty, folks. Thank you for watching the stream. We'll reach the end of tonight's stream. Don't forget to reach down and hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Ring the notification bell so you can be notified when we go live again. And we are going to be going live here again tomorrow. However, we're not going to be checking this on tomorrow. I got to remember, I'll AFK here tonight. And then I will shut off because tomorrow we're going to be streaming World of Warcraft tomorrow. So Thursday or Wednesday and Thursday we'll be working on the Horde Paladin. So we actually won't be back on here again until Monday. However, I'm not going to be AFKing that entire time. It's just going to be for tonight to kind of see how the Iron Farm does and how the villagers do. And we'll go from there. So with that all said, guys, thank you for watching the stream and we will catch you later.